So today is February 26, 2022, and I was resting on the couch upstairs in the YMCA here in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Yesterday I had slept there a majority of a few hours, I would say. And then I sat there, I was charging my phone, relaxing. I should have access to a gym that is being afforded for me through my insurance, through disability, regardless of where I'm sitting or utilizing their facility, right? Well, today there was a birthday party, and I asked the attendant at the birthday party, is it going to be an issue if I'm sitting on the couch? Because I wanted to eat my snacks prior to my 1 o'clock appointment through the therapy. So I was resting there, and for the entire time I had been sitting there watching a movie with my headphones on. I wasn't bothering anybody. I was, interacting with some of the party guests, which was nice because I don't often get to socialize in a positive manner. So they had children, and they were like really nice. They were very encouraging. I spoke to one of the ladies. So I was, nice enough. I was just chilling there, just sort of watching the kids running back and forth and messing with the equipment that would have been dangerous. So they were messing with some of the equipment and everything that was heavy, and I was like, okay, well, I can keep an eye on that at least, maybe tell them to stop if they get too rowdy and whatever. So I'm chilling there, and then finally I was like, oh, my legs are freezing and they're sore because I had done a bunch of squats over at Pulse Fitness a couple days prior. And I stretched my legs out in front of me on the couch and just rested with my head back for a moment. And the children's party was going on. The parents were fine. I interacted with the mother just fine. I told her how cute her little baby was. And I was resting there, not causing any harm. And it wasn't going to shut my eyes or anything. I wasn't going to sleep. And because I knew there were people in and out. There's a basketball party. There's a whole bunch of people. This is Saturday, whatever. I wasn't going to sit there and take up the space, because then everybody thinks that there's just some bum sleeping on their couch, right? Well, they don't want their facility to look bad. Yet there's black mold in the shower that I've notified them about, and I just spoke with one of the other ladies in there, and she's like, oh, can you also tell them, you tell them that the door's locked for the bathroom, and nobody can get it open because one of the kids locked it. Can you tell them that light's been out for a while? I tried to tell them like 4 times, and I was like, yeah, they don't really care about that kind of stuff. I mean, they're going downhill because it's about finances, it's about money. So the CEO came up to me. Now, yesterday I had left my belongings on the couch for a few minutes while I ran out to my car, and some of the other staff members were nice enough, and I asked them, I said, is it all right if I rest on the couch upstairs? They were encouraging of it. Many of the staff were encouraging of it because they know me personally. They know I'm just trying to rest in between what's going on with my life. The CEO comes up to me today, right now, and says, Letitia, you need to get up off the couch. You can't be sleeping here all day. I literally did it one time, and for a few hours. It wasn't even like all day long like he had made it out to be. And I chill here all day long. Yeah, I'll sit in the facilities. My insurance covers this. So if you want me to, I can revoke that and also file a complaint, with the YMCA's nationwide to let them know what's going on. And that's what I'm going to have to do, is write a letter, because that's discriminatory. What are you doing? I wasn't even going to sleep. I literally had a few minutes, and that's why I'm making this video, to rest prior to me having to speak to a therapist for an hour. So I wasn't falling asleep. I was stretching my legs. Yesterday when I came out to my car, and this had to have been a staff member, and I know who it was because I left my phone charging with the face out. So somebody threw my belongings. I left a blanket and a few sweaters upstairs in between me coming and resting. Someone's just strewn them on the floor, threw all my stuff on the floor. But they had noticed the phone, and I guess they thought it was recording, because I should have had it recording to see who the hell would do something like that, because that's vandalism. You can't touch other people's things. You can't go around throwing them on the floor. And I know the difference because I'm very polite. So what happened to me in the locker room about telling the little girls, hey, don't leave your stuff everywhere. People have to sit in between getting ready. And that was the only bench outside of the changing area. So I've tried to inform everyone about the pedophiles that come here, the ones that have been sexually harassing me, yet I'm the one that's deemed the issue and gets told, he said, you have to move now. You have to move now. How embarrassing for him. because I'm going to notify everyone about it and tell everyone this is not a safe place for people just transitioning, suffering from post-traumatic stress, social anxiety, and having all these ailments. I thought I would be safe at a place like this. I thought that I would be accepted at a place where it's a communal location, where I've suffered plenty of trauma and I'm just trying to relax and everything. I literally stretched out my legs for like 3 to 5 minutes. That was it, because they're so sore in my thighs from working out. So, like I said, here's a short video for everyone so that they can acknowledge the type of crap that I have to live through and the nepotism and all this and that. And I know damn well it was a staff member that threw my shit on the floor. And yet they want to cover their tracks by not exposing themselves. The reason that they degrade and humiliate others is because they have their own mental issues, and you're allowing these people to run this place? Not okay. And this is the man that has the woman that's like in her 40s or something as a girlfriend, and he's like in his 70s or something. I don't know. Really creepy. I don't know. The whole thing is weird. But it's none of my business. I just look at it and I'm like, whatever. I'm not going to get into your business. Don't get into mine. I'm literally paying for a membership, and if, like I said, I have to get that revoked so that I don't come here anymore and give you a 1 star on Google and everything, I'll do that. But that's really humiliating, like, for you, because honestly, you just pushed a good person that was interacting nicely with those people. They probably would have come back and gotten a membership had they, they saw someone relaxing, they see somebody that's, dressed down instead of all these fancy people that they're trying to compete with or whatever. So yeah, wasn't doing anything wrong, but still got reprimanded. Like, literally was stretching my legs on the sofa, and I knew I wasn't going to fall asleep because there were too many people around. So I was just resting my eyes for just a moment so that I could relay all of this to my therapist now. So February 26th, it's approximately right about 1 o'clock. Everyone have a blessed day. Completely horrified that people are that compassionless and that spiteful and hateful, and that they threw my belongings on the floor like that. And that's not fair. I didn't do anything to anybody. I was resting on a sofa that I was encouraged to sleep on, that some of the staff members had told me, it's okay, it's safe when I'm here. Well, it's not, obviously not safe when every staff member is here, because everybody has their own underlying mental issues and taking it out on me for no fucking reason. So anyway, everyone have a blessed day.